We live in a world where everyone seems to be seeking power. Politicians crave political power. Celebrities desire the power of fame. Many of us secretly wish we had more power in our lives. But what is true power? Is it wealth, authority, or is it something deeper, something within us? This is Leo, a talented young graphic designer working in a bustling city. Life wasn't easy for Leo. Despite his talent, he was struggling to make ends meet. He worked long hours at a design firm, trying to balance his demanding job with his sick mother's needs back in his hometown. Every night he felt the weight of his responsibilities pressing down on him. Would his hard work at the design firm finally pay off? He often wondered. His boss, Mr. Harrison, the CEO of the company, was known for his strict discipline and high standards. For Leo, he was an intimidating figure, someone whose power seemed almost godlike. The ability to hire or fire, to promote or demote, to hand out bonuses or not, all resided in Mr. Harrison's hands. One evening, as Leo was leaving the office late, he noticed something on the floor. A plain company envelope, lying near Mr. Harrison's office door. Curiosity got the better of him. He picked it up. It felt heavy. The hallway was empty. His heart began to pound as he peeked inside. It was filled with cash, crisp $100 bills. At least a few $1,000s, enough to solve all his problems instantly. Take it, Leo. No one saw you. This is a gift from the universe. Your mother needs this, his desperate mind screamed at him. But then, amidst the deafening silence of the empty hallway, a steadier voice echoed in his mind, a voice that sounded like his father's. Integrity is what you do when no one is watching. In that moment, Leo found himself in the center of a silent battle, not out there in the world, but within his own mind. The cash in the envelope represented an easy solution to his problems, a shortcut to financial freedom. But taking it would be dishonest, a betrayal of his own moral code. On the other hand, returning it meant continuing to struggle, possibly even losing his job. He took a deep breath, trying to steady himself. He realized he had a choice: to let his circumstances control him, or to control his own mind. To let desperation dictate his actions, or to stand by his principles. The voice of integrity, though softer, grew stronger. He knew what he had to do. With newfound resolve, Leo walked straight to Mr. Harrison's office and knocked on the door. The CEO looked up, his expression unreadable. Leo placed the envelope on the desk and said steadily, "Sir, I believe you dropped this." Mr. Harrison didn't acknowledge the envelope. Instead, he looked into Leo's eyes, a hint of a smile playing on his lips. "Didn't drop it, Leo," he said quietly. "I left it there. It was a test. I was looking for someone to lead our most important new project. Someone with talent, yes, but also with character. You passed." As Leo processed these words, Mr. Harrison continued, "You see, Leo, true power comes not from controlling others or our circumstances, but from mastering ourselves. From being able to say no to temptation when no one is watching, from taking responsibility for our actions, from facing challenges head-on. That's where real strength lies. That's what leadership is about." Tears welled up in Leo's eyes, blurring the vision of the man who had been both his toughest boss and his greatest teacher. In that moment, Leo understood that the power he had been seeking was within him all along. It was in his integrity, his self-respect, his refusal to compromise his principles. The power he truly desired wasn't the ability to control others. It was the freedom to be himself, to face his challenges with courage and honesty. And as he stepped out of Mr. Harrison's office that day, he carried with him the quiet confidence of a man who had discovered his true power. The greatest victory is the victory over your own mind.